So I'm watching some videos today. In particular, I'm watching Russell Brand. I'm going to link that video in here so you can watch it. But if you don't know that Tucker Carlson is interviewing Vladimir Putin tomorrow, it's going to air tomorrow at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. It's going to air on Tucker Carlson Network and also on X, which is Twitter. I don't have either, but I think I'm going to get one just so I can see it. And X is going to give the whole full thing. They're not going to edit it or do anything to it. But I laugh because how the mainstream media, the legacy media, is losing their minds over this interview. That you got to hear the things that they're calling Tucker Carlson, the things they want to do to him. Not only the media, but some politicians here in the United States, like they want to ban him completely, arrest him. They want to hold him for treason and things like that. And over in the EU, the European Union, many of the leaders there are talking about just sanctioning Tucker Carlson completely. And I laugh because I'm like a little kid. At first, I heard about it, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll watch it if I get a chance, whatever. But now I want to watch it because you're like a little kid when a parent tells you don't do something. You wonder why. If they keep telling me not to do it, why? What's going to happen? And my question is, why? What is Tucker Carlson going to ask Putin? What are these people so scared of? They're scared of the truth finally coming out. They don't want you to know the truth. So I encourage you to go watch this video in its fullness. I mean, and share it. Share it with people if you don't, if you want to. So, but I can't wait for it. I want to watch it. I want to hear what they have to say. And I'm hoping that Tucker Carlson asks him some really good questions, not some stupid questions. I got an idea. I think this interview is probably going to be a really long one, but I just hope that he asks some very important questions because it's about time that we hear from the other side, not just what our own media is telling us, what they're being told, the media is nothing but the puppets of the crooked politicians in this world. And somebody had mentioned in one of the videos I was watching about how, because basically, if you don't know, Russia is upset because they don't want Ukraine to be part of NATO. Because Ukraine is right on the door of Russia. And if something happens between Ukraine and Russia, as it has now, and Ukraine is a NATO nation, then by their charter, all the other nations have to get involved in that war. That's why we haven't been involved yet. But the war in Ukraine is all about money. It's about the United States. They don't care about the Ukrainian people. They don't care. And if you believe that lie, I got a bridge I want to sell you. They don't care. It's all about money. It's all about the military industrial complex and lives. Many people are being killed on both sides. They don't care. They just want this war to continue. As a matter of fact, I believe it might be Russell Brand mentions it. Just last year, I think it was, Putin was open to a ceasefire to stop. And the other side, too, is Zelensky and them. But then the leader of Boris Johnson of the UK, might have been last year or the year before, he stepped in and he said, no, because that means the money's going to stop. The money laundering is going to stop. So anyway, so just go watch the video I'm going to link here and go watch the video tomorrow night. Go watch that interview tomorrow night. It's going to be very important. And we got to see what's going to happen, what's going to transpire. The truth is finally coming out, and they are trembling in their boots. God bless you.